Got your vitamin C party going on here. And I feel really claustrophobic right now. Hello zusammen, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day so far. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I know there are so many videos out there and I'm very appreciative that you have decided to click on my video. So thank you so much, you guys are amazing. But for today, I'm gonna be talking all about how Germans do winter. Now I am going into my second winter here in Berlin, and I've definitely noticed a couple of things that Germans do as it starts to get colder and the weather starts to change. So I wanted to share my insights with you guys, and of course if you have anything that you want to share, leave them down below. That would be really awesome. All right, so I have 3 words for you guys: lemon, ginger, and honey. That is the magic trio during the winter months here. I have a lemon here for demo purposes, you guys. But oh my god, these things are selling out like crazy everywhere. All of the grocery stores are running extremely low on lemon and ginger and natural honey. None of that fake shit that comes in a little bear that they sell in North America. I'm talking about the real honey that is on high demand right now. As we know, Germans are extremely efficient, and of course, you can't get sick. Nobody likes to get sick, but I imagine that in Germany, this will just ruin a lot of things. It will kill the mood. So of course, you need to get your vitamin C, and Germans want to take preventative measures. So yeah, this is very popular here. I always have lemons as well, and when I get sick, that's like my remedy: lemon, ginger, and honey. So I am all about this. I really like that, they like to take the more natural approach. I know it's quite popular to do this in other parts of the world, but I've literally seen people on the tram with pieces of ginger, and I know at work, we're always having this, it's like constantly stocked in the kitchen. So yeah, very popular here. And it's not the same in North America. People will do this for natural remedies, but they will most likely just rather go to a pharmacy and pick up some medicine, like flu medicine, before even trying this alternative. But if you are getting sick, take one from the Germans and stock up on your lemon, ginger, and honey. Another thing that I've noticed that people seem to be picking up a lot are these vitamin C tablets. And they are just the ones that you can drop into water or into juice. So if you need a boost of vitamin C, these seem to be very popular here. They come in these little containers, and then they are just these tabs that look like that, sort of like a coin. And I've been seeing a lot of people buy these here. I never really noticed these back home. I'm not sure if we have something like this. I know we have sorry, I just had a fuzz flying around. But I know we have like the little pouches, like Neocitran. But yeah, these seem to be quite popular here. And I notice, again, a lot of people buying them. So I bought some too, because of course I wanna do as the Germans do. But that's the first thing, guys. Got your vitamin C party going on here. Woo! So when it gets colder in North America, people will usually escape for a week and go either to a warmer climate like Florida, or they'll go to Cuba, Mexico, Dominican. So those are the really popular destinations for people living in Canada and the US. But I know for Germans, a really popular destination is Mallorca. So typically families will go for a week or 2 weeks and escape the winter over there. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I know that a lot of people go there, and it is more geared towards families. I heard it's kind of boring if you're a couple, or it's not really a place that you would want to go with friends, because it's just mostly for families and the older crowd. And then on the other hand, another thing that they really like to do during the winter is go away skiing or snowboarding. Mainly skiing, I think, is much more popular than snowboarding. I know in Canada and the US it's a mix of both, but what I've heard is, you know, people like to go skiing here quite a bit. How can you not? The mountains, not only in Germany but like Austria and France, whew, they look amazing, and I really want to do this as well because I love skiing too. So I definitely want to take advantage of that. But I think that's really cool. You know, growing up, I always saw pictures of the Alps and all of these amazing mountains, and I know I need to take part in this. But yeah, that seems like so much fun to me, way better than sitting at a beach or a resort. That to me is kind of boring, but I really like that the Germans are all about, you know, going with their friends to the slopes or with their family. And I know it's something that is quite popular, especially during the Christmas season or the New Year season. They'll usually go away for a couple of days, and that sounds absolutely amazing, and I definitely have to take advantage of this. If you guys have any recommendations for ski resorts like near Berlin or I guess in Germany, let me know down below because I definitely want to look into this some more. So the last thing I wanted to talk about I find quite funny. Like I said, Germans really want to take precaution and do not want to get sick at all. And something that I've noticed is that they are really into scarves. I have a ginormous scarf right here, but they love scarves, and if they think that they're getting sick or if there's too much air in a room, it is not uncommon to see them wrapped up in a scarf and literally walking around a cafe or inside work all wrapped up like this. Like, this area needs to be protected all the time, and I think it's super funny when I see, you know, somebody indoors wearing a scarf. If you're outside, that's totally normal, but when you're indoors and, you know, you're not wearing a jacket, your arms are exposed, yet you are covering up like this, I think it's super hilarious, and I feel really claustrophobic right now. But yeah, I've noticed that they do this. In Canada, we don't do that at all. You would never really wear a scarf inside. If you do, you're probably wearing like a long sleeve as well, and it's maybe part of your outfit, but never as a preventative measure for getting sick. So yeah, they have this thing about protecting the chest region, which makes sense because, you know, a lot of sickness does develop if you don't cover this area. But I just find it funny when they wear it indoors and they're literally just walking around like this. And it is kind of cozy, but also claustrophobic. But yeah, why do you guys do this? It's super odd to me, but super entertaining. If there's a specific reason, maybe you know, some superstition or something like that, let me know down below. But that is the last thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna take this off because it is way too hot. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure that I'm going to notice a ton of other things, but if you've noticed any things, especially if you're an expat and you've moved to Germany, that is something that Germans do during the winter, please let me know down below. But again, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video and subscribing. You guys are awesome, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Cheers!